Hello, Samantha. So glad to see you back. It has been a year since we talked last, right?
Hi. Nice to see you too. Yes, it's been a year. It's crazy, I think. When was the last time? It was in Riga, I remember.
Yes, I was in Riga and I saw your beautiful performance as well as your winning the competition. It was so amazing. Samantha, last year you supposed to represent Latvia with Still Breathing, but unfortunately, due to pandemic, you couldn't show it. So, how did it feel since you were waiting this moment for a long time, and how, in general, COVID-19 affect you as your musical career?
Of course, it was really painful, and I was like thinking and trying to figure out why it's happening to me, why me, because I was fighting for that for so many years, and then I finally got it. I finally won it, and then this worldwide situation, which I can't change, and as I'm telling, if you can't change the situation, you must change an attitude to the situation. And of course, I understood if I'm gonna cry every single day in my pillow, it's not gonna change anything.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to look to the things from the bright side. So I finally got this great news that Latvian broadcaster gonna select me for 2021. I was really happy, and I thought I have a lot of time to prepare,
Mhm.
and looking from the bright side, I'm that artist who gonna be like stick with the Eurovision title and name for 2 years. So why not?
Lives go on. I grow strong.
And this year you are even coming like stronger and another powerful song, The Moon is Rising. How did the songwriting went for you? And was it difficult in general to have the right song to represent your country in Eurovision?
Oh, yes, of course it was really hard because I knew that everybody is gonna compare that new song with the previous year "Still Breathing." That was really hard task, and when we started to work on the one song, we made a songwriting camp for 2 days. We made 11 demos, and for all those teams, I told guys, we don't need to make a new "Still Breathing." Still Breathing is still breathing, and we don't need to anyone to compare them. Of course there is people, of course they like to compare, but I don't want to make anything like similar to that. I want to um, like leave my energy, what is my story, what I want to tell, and that's the most important thing. But musically it must be totally different song, and I think we did that task. We did it good, we did it great, and yes, Still Breathing is still breathing, but The Moon is Rising is something totally new, but still with my power, with my energy, with my story. But it
Mhm.
wasn't really easy, really.
Then Samantha, can you tell us what is your story? I mean, like, what's the message of the song, and perhaps how does staging helps to deliver that message?
Story and idea is about the woman's empowerment. I'm about equality, that we all are equal. I'm about that we must accept our differences as our uniqueness. We must crown ourselves, and it means that I'm accept myself, I start to love myself. And when it's gonna happen, everything around us going to change, and we must put that crown to ourselves with those two god has what God has gave to us, those two hands, and put this crown on ourselves, because nobody can do that. Everything starts with the self-loving, with the self-accepting, because we are living in those days in that we can see that in our society there is those problems. We're thinking what is good. We have those stereotypes, what is good, what is not good. But I don't think that there is those two kind of things, like good and not good. I think that the most important thing is between good and not good. It's how aesthetic it is. And we must to accept all around us who are living with us and breathing the same air. We are under one sun, under one moon, and we are walking to the one ground. So this is our society. We must to be like more open to people with differences, and they are special. They are not like worse or better. We aren't like worse or better of them. We are equal, and we all are different, and that's the most important thing. This is our uniqueness.
And actually, how did Latvians react to your song?
The reaction of my song and the music video was really bad.
Oh.
And it showed me that I'm talking about the right things. I'm talking about the right problems. And it showed me that those problems still exist. There was a story about when they were seeing two girls kissing. On my music video, and that made like a huge negative wave of that, but it just showed me that this problem still exists. We can't accept that this is our society. Unfortunately, we are still in that what is good and what is not good. I don't want to live in kind of friends like that.
So can you explain us, like, as a staging, why only you and three back vocals, and yeah, I also see there's also that crown appear in the stage.
Yeah. Emerald green, we're gonna start with that. Emerald green is about royalty, new start, vitality, energy, and power. Believe me, a green is a new black. Now you know it. And this is about the new start, starting to new life with a new energy, accepting yourself, loving yourself. My girls are still have those visors because of that situation still. And this is my team. This is my girls' power. This is my women's empowerment. They all are different as well. So it gives me that power on the stage. We all together are power. And when we accept each other, it's making a huge power as well. This is my team. Those are my girls who are always with me on the stage. And yes, and about this staging, the designs, it is a fractals. And I totally want to make on the stage like totally different space, different feeling. I didn't want to make, this is a, like, this is big, great booth, that song, where you can go to dance floor. I didn't want to make, a discotheque on the stage, like where the lights, all lights of all spectra is lightning. No, I wanted to make something totally different. And I think we did already the great job. Everything looks like I wanted.
Yeah, because like when I was checking also fans comments, they were basically saying that, why there's no dancers, and now you're actually explaining like why there's no dancers, and it's not. Then how did the first and the second rehearsals went for you?
We are really surprised that first rehearsal was amazing. I really enjoyed every single time I needed to sing my song one more time, because I have this totally different attitude. I didn't came here to fight. I came here to celebrate life and music, that finally we can be on a one stage. We can perform live, and there were gonna be even an audience gonna be there. Oh my God, I missed so much. I'm not here to fight for kind of place on the race. No, I can't wait that every single time when I'm going to rehearsal or I'm gonna perform on my semifinal, I just enjoying every single minute on the stage. And in the first rehearsal, I was really close to tears. I was looking around. I was like, oh my God, it was all those years were worth of that. It's so cool, it's so amazing. And all the stuff, all the team, what is working there, they are so into that that you look and sound even more better as you were planned. And that is making me that huge, like I want to be part of that team. So I have this feeling that we are one big team to make this performance absolutely brilliant. And yes, and even second rehearsal was even better. And
Actually, that's really a great message that you are going there not competing, because you are actually already winner, because like you are representing your country, you already won the competition there, and that's
yes, exactly. And I think that every single participant, every single country is already a winner because we are here. And that's why I'm telling you, I was already recording to my Instagram and the greetings to first semifinal. I was telling to everybody, guys, we already all are winners. Just please stay negative, and that is all we need, because it's a huge celebration. It's in that situation, then everybody miss their concerts. Like sharing the energy on the stage, to sing live to the audience. It's crazy. It's a huge event in our lives, in that crazy situation around the world.
And since you already in Eurovision, do you have any message for the other artists who tried and kind of like give up, that they were not chosen and they don't want to come back? Like, is it worse to continue to fight?
It depends of every artist. They need to ask themselves, why are they doing it? Why do they need it? For what? Do they have what to say? Or if it's just to come to for experience, yeah, it's cool for the experience. But for me, like I was always dreamed about that. I really wanted it. That was one of my biggest ambitions. I knew that it's not like, I reach it and now my music career is finished. No, it's a little step up. And the next question is how I'm going to use this little step up forward in my career. Do I will have the skills to use that step up, or I'm gonna go home, lay on my sofa and drink champagne every single day about celebrating I were in Eurovision. Yes, of course there's gonna be a champagne, but after celebration we're gonna keep on working. So the most important things for those artists who are like give up, ask yourself those questions. If you give up, so ask yourself, is that really that you need? Is that really you really want it? And why I need it? Why I want it so bad? So for me, it's not a joke. It's not a game. It's a lifestyle. This is my life.
Samanta, you will also compete in the second semi-final in Rotterdam. So have you heard any of other songs whom you are competing against? And if you had 12 points, which artist or song will get it?
You see, I tell you, I'm not here to fight or compete to be like, really crazy about those points. I'm a live performer. I'm a live artist, and I'm waiting for those live performances. I'm going to watch all those first semifinal songs, and I'm going to watch them and listen them live. And that I'm going to do in my second semifinal as well. And after live performances, I will know who I can give it 12 points. Because, for me, recording is recording. There is no energy. There is kind of different energy, but there is no live performer's energy. But yes, I have like few songs already in my mind.
Okay. Since you are the representative for Latvia in Rotterdam, what one thing or element did you take with you to Rotterdam to remind you of your country?
What I took, of course, it's a flag. It's a really big flag. When I took it with me, and when we were leaving, I was asking, I want to have with me the biggest flag that we have, and I got it. But I didn't thought that it's gonna be so huge.
Is it the one?
So, no, it's not ours. So you're gonna see it probably from the green room when I will take it. Yes, I really wanted a huge, one of the biggest flags of my country. So because I'm really proud of my country, I'm really it's a big honor for me to be here and represent my country, because I think the country's name is first, and only after that there's my name. And that's most important.
But if I would ask to hear your beautiful voice, can you please sing a little of your song?
When I'm walking like this with an attitude, you should know that I'm coming after you. You can run, you can hide, but you're mesmerized. In your mind, I'm already idolized.
Oh my God. You have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you so
I just
much.
love it. One of
Thank
the
you.
strongest, actually, I will say.
Probably. Thank you.
And Samanta, can you please tell me if you have any message for your fans and supporters?
Of course, I have a message for my fans and my supporters. My dear friends, I really have a feeling that you all are my friends. Thank you for all your support. When you are writing me messages on Instagram, on Facebook, you are my base. Like, I'm really proud of every one of you. So thank you for your love. Be a queen, accept yourself, and love yourself.
Thank you very much, Samanta, for your time. I really wish you very good luck in Rotterdam. And
Thank you.
who knows, perhaps you are the one who will win the competition and bring the second victory for Latvia.
Thank you so much. We all are winners already.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.